This is Neural Newscast for Friday, May 22nd, 2026.
Here are the stories that matter this morning.
From Neural Newscast, I'm Noah Feldman.
And I'm Evelyn Hartwell.
We begin in the United Kingdom, where Prime Minister Keir Starmer's Labour Party is seeing significant losses in local council elections.
Early counts show Reform UK, led by Nigel Farage, has already gained 339 seats across the country.
Labour has lost more than 200 councillors as voters in northern industrial regions, traditionally known as the Red Wall, shift their support.
In former strongholds like Tameside, Reform UK ended nearly 5 decades of Labour dominance on the local council.
Prime Minister Starmer stated he takes full responsibility for these results, but intends to maintain his current policy direction.
Voter surveys conducted by Ipsos indicate the rising cost of living was the primary concern for the British public during this cycle.
The Conservative Party also saw deep losses, though they managed to retain control in specific London boroughs like Westminster.
The rise of smaller parties suggests a notable shift away from traditional two-party dominance in British local governance.
In other news, Canadian rapper Drake has released 3 surprise albums simultaneously, featuring a total of 43 new tracks.
The collection includes the solo project Iceman, along with 2 additional records titled Habibti and Maid of Honor.
Lyrics in the new music appear to address Drake's public feud with Kendrick Lamar, accusing his rival of using charity for image branding.
Streaming services such as Spotify and Apple Music reportedly face technical slowdowns as fans rush to listen to the new material.
On the track Make Them Cry, Drake also shared the personal news that his father has recently been diagnosed with cancer.
Marketing stunts in Toronto included a giant ice sculpture that city fire crews were eventually forced to melt for public safety.
Critics are currently debating if this large volume of tracks is an attempt at stream trolling to artificially boost chart numbers.
The artist previously filed a lawsuit against Universal Music Group regarding bot-driven streaming figures, though that case was recently dismissed.
Turning to our watch list, we are monitoring results for all 129 seats in the Scottish Parliament.
The party that secures the most seats will determine the next First Minister and form the new government for Scotland.
We are also following the proportional representation count for the 96 seats in the Welsh Senate.
The final distribution of these seats will define the political leadership in Wales for the upcoming term.
Finally, election officials are expected to confirm mayoral winners in several London boroughs, including Hackney and Tower Hamlets, later today.
These local outcomes will complete the picture of the current political realignment across the United Kingdom.
I'm Noah Feldman.
And I'm Evelyn Hartwell. That is the news for this Friday. Thank you for listening.
Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.